now tuned in to the Melanin with Britts and Stacey.
Yes, y'all. We are back on the road again. It's me and Babe's anniversary. We are celebrating 12 years. We met in September 2010. We got married September 2018. So we count in all of that. 12 years, inseparable, no days off, straight solid. But anyways, y'all, it's Hurricane K. We are driving to the hurricane to go on our very first cruise. Y'all know I was bugging out, but I was trying to be positive. Closer and closer we get, the uglier this weather is getting. But they say the ship does not drive towards the hurricane, it drives around it. We finally made it to Cali. We see this fun fella here entertaining the traffic. They was jamming to Tupac's Gangsta Party. His homie with the stroller was bumping the music. And then dude in the blue was entertaining us. So I had to get him real quick. He was getting it. Every trip we try to match at least once, so this one fit the occasion. Shout out to the homie Mike for making all the graphic tees. We are finally parked and about to board the Carnival Radiance. That's our ship. And to the left, that dome thing is like the TSA check-in where you do your, security check and show your passport and all that. That long walkway to the left is what you walk on to get onto the boat. And over here is Queen Mary, which is said to be haunted and has been on a few ghost TV reality type shows. So we're still in port, looking from our balcony at everybody get on, and who do we see? My sis and brother-in-law right there. So time to get this party started. Room tour. So the rooms on the ship are pretty basic, like everyday run-of-the-mill hotel room on a much smaller scale because we are on a ship. I did enjoy the detachable shower head because that's what we have at home, so that was a little bit comfortable. It had a lot of storage, closets, drawers, shelves, but we didn't use any of that. Most of our stuff stayed in our luggage. The bed was supposedly a king. It seemed smaller than the one at the house. But yeah, we had to get the balcony. It was our first time. And we wanted to just enjoy the balcony. And we really did enjoy that. Pretty much mainly when we were in the room, we'd always just be out on the balcony. But yeah, the room, nothing too serious. Pretty basic, like a regular hotel room. Outfit check. So my outfit had like little seashells and anchors on it. It was very fitting for the trip. I know you guys can't see, but it was appropriate for the occasion. And I did not wear a lot of makeup out there because it was really hot, like humid. But this is night one. Quick outfit check.
The evening is finally here. I am in downtown Phoenix at the Footprint Center, home of where the Phoenix Suns play and the Phoenix Sparks, I guess, the girl team. If you're not familiar, here we are, downtown Phoenix for the Flashback Party Jam. What? Outfit check. What did you wear in the 90s? This is definitely an outfit that we were getting down in the 90s. So this is my sister Portia, just one of my sisters, and there are altogether 6 of us. So we were all together. We planned this for months. One of my sisters lives out of state, so it was a perfect opportunity for us to get together and reminisce on our childhood days. This is us in front of the Footprint, and this is us walking to our seats. We're about to get down. First up, Kid and Play. They were actually already playing when we got to our seats, so but I don't think we missed much. But they are definitely entertaining, and I wish they would have been up there for longer. They should have closed the show, actually. They still got it. I definitely enjoyed their set. Then we had Digital Underground, rest in peace, Shock G. We definitely were up there doing the Humpty dance. And a party ain't a party without 69 Boys for the 1990 quad. They definitely were very entertaining. We were up there Tootsie rolling. Hey Kitty Kitty. Yeah, they definitely did all their hits. And you can see the camera as I am definitely doing my Tootsie Roll. And they definitely can't have 69 Boys without tag team. But, I wasn't really familiar with too many tag team songs. All I know is they did Whoop, There It Is, and Scoop, There It Is, if you are familiar with that Geico commercial. But nevertheless, it was a good time. Now, although I know who Sugar Hill Gang is, they a little bit older, but I knew at least 2 of their songs, so they were up there for a while, longer than they needed to be, but that's okay. Somebody was enjoying it. Now, the show really got good when High Five came out. And let me tell you, High Five was the first cassette tape that I owned. I had a Walkman, and that was the first tape I owned. I played that out. So I definitely was looking forward to seeing them. Now, they don't have all their original members, so it's not exactly the same. Rest in peace, Tony Thompson, because nobody can hit those notes like he can. But they did a good job. R&B is definitely one of those things that never goes out of style for me. So, yes, they were a good set, good performance, and I don't really have too many complaints. I mean, they did their hits, Kissing Game, Quality Time, Just Can't Handle It, I Can't Wait Another Minute. Like, if you're a High Five fan, you definitely know those songs. So I enjoyed that time with High Five. I thought I told you that they won't stop. Yeah, 112, my favorite. Oh my goodness. They had the best performance. You can see how the camera is looking based on how much I was enjoying it. 112 was my first concert, so it was just so amazing to see them. And although they don't have all their original members, they did a great job. They had Slim, they had Mike, and they had the 2 dancers that were just getting it. So this was like the best part of the show. This is the part I enjoyed the most. 112. So if you get a chance, definitely go see 112. They are definitely doing great. Now, this part of the show wasn't as good because I'm not too sure how many Sir Mix-a-Lot songs you know. My Posse's on Broadway, Baby Got Back, and he even did put him on the glass. Yeah, pretty raunchy, but nevertheless, you know, he's a part of hip hop, and that's all I'm gonna say about that. Last but not least, they had Tretch of Naughty by Nature. So he did his hits after he was done on a tangent talking about all kind of things. I think he spent most of the show before he got out there drinking and smoking, and it definitely showed. But nevertheless, he did OPP, Feel Me Flow, Hip Hop Hooray, and some other hits that Naughty by Nature did. And he also just jumped in and did some other people's music as well. But yeah, that was interesting nevertheless, but it was a good performance. I did enjoy the show overall. Everyone showed up, everyone performed. The flashback party jam, it was definitely a whole vibe, and I'm glad that me and my sisters were able to enjoy it together. That was all of our music from our childhood, and we definitely loved reminiscing. It was a good time.
So almost every day you can count on them making you cute little animals with the towels. So creative, very cute. We was super hyped day one. Me and my sis. Just a view of the ocean, babe. But yeah, as you guys can see, it's really cloudy still. The water's all dark looking. The deck is wet because it had rained, but surprisingly, it still felt really good outside. I want to say it was still like 80 degrees, so it still felt really nice. We still enjoyed it. My sister won a prize in the casino. I think they ended up giving her $50 free play, which we love because we be deep in the casino. We spent most of our time in the casino. This is one of the decks. Don't get me wrong. I don't know what deck this was, but just a view. Cute sign. Casino money. Me and babe on the balcony. Formal night. This is formal night. Everyone's kind of just waiting around to get their pictures taken. They had probably 30 different backgrounds you could take pictures on. Families, couples, single. It was really nice. And then at the end, they like message you your pictures and you kind of pick which ones you want. But yeah, this is formal night. Everyone was dressed up. It was really nice. They were playing music and stuff. Cool vibes. Quick sneak of our pics. And what? Homegirl singing Tina Turner. And this was at dinner. They usually had singing or some people dancing or playing music every night in the main dining room. More random pics. They had comedy too, and the comedians were actually funny. We really enjoyed the comedians.
Oh no, that's way too salty. I can't suck your breast. You know I got high blood pressure. I can suck your.
And what? I was really amazed of all the things they had on the ship. This is a whole nightclub, y'all, and they were playing the jams up in there too. I always say, gangsters don't dance, we boogie, so you ain't never really gonna see me out there like a truly dancing for real. I'm a side to side with the beat kind of chick. But babe, he definitely be dancing. It was super fun. We had a ball.
Sunday, we got together to celebrate my dad's retirement. He did 20 years in the Air Force and then another 20 in TSA. This is a picture of his shadow box that he made himself. It's pretty cool. These are actually normally really expensive too. So we got together, we had some good eats and treats, and we celebrated my dad's 2 careers done, 62 and 2 careers in the book. There's the man of the hour right there. There's my papa. There's my dad. He started off there in the Air Force, then in TSA, and now retired. Happy retirement, Dad. You deserve it.
The port of Ensenada. So we are in Mexico. Look how sunny and bright and pretty it looks. Now, Ensenada isn't really all that, but the boat gets here at 8 a.m. and they let you spend the day. It doesn't leave till 5. And we got off just to do like some quick little sightseeing. Again, it's not much to see, honestly. Well, from what I read in the reviews, not like a dream destination or anything, but we definitely just got some souvenirs real quick. And oh my gosh, you guys, we went on this little horse and carriage ride. That poor horse was carrying a ton. One horse. He did good, though. I can't remember his name. We tipped the man extra for just lugging and tugging us. It was a cool little ride, real quick, just around. We didn't really stay off the boat too long. We got right back on, and this is the best time to kind of just enjoy the ship where everyone is off, you know, on land, and we're just enjoying our time to ourselves. Me and my sis. And this is just like, I think we were somewhere eating. The boat's finally leaving Ensenada, and we are coming back home. And this is the last night at dinner. What is this little dance called? I don't know, but they was doing it. It was cute. Nice entertainment. The night was so beautiful, and I love the way the moon was just hitting the ocean like that. Super romantic. Well, by the morning, we are back at the Port of Long Beach. Back, just like that. The trip was over. We had a ball, though. We had so much fun. You know, vacations, they always go way too quick. So y'all, remember the club we went to? See all that little feet movement there? This is off of our balcony right before we're about to get off the ship. It was a little delay because word on the ship is a fight popped off at that club the previous night. So them boys was waiting for that dude. As soon as we got back to the Port of Long Beach, he got arrested. We heard so many he say, she say stories about how that fight went down. But yeah, that was crazy. That was right before we got off the boat. Dude was arrested and taken to jail. And just like that, the trip is over. We're on our way home. We had an amazing time. Shout out again to Babe for doing that long ass drive and getting us home safely. We already have another trip planned, so stay tuned to see where we end up next.